Let's go thrifting for books. While this comment was not true, it did inspire me to check out Plymouth's Goodwill location because it must have a pretty good book section, and boy, does it. Oh my gosh, look at all of these books. Look at these rows. So many colorful covers. That's how you know, really. This is me in complete shock by how many books are here. What a great find. Right away, I saw an Ellen Hilderbrand book, Beautiful Day. I've never actually seen that one before. And major shout out to whoever went and organized these books. I love when people do that. I also saw Paper Towns. Who remembers that era? Oh my gosh. So one of my biggest things that I do when I thrift for books is I do a quick graze at all of the books to see if any covers stick out to me right away. And then after I glance over at all of the shelves, then I go more specifically and really dig. I mean, I'm on the ground looking at every single cover of books there, but there were so many. I also saw Joan Didion, The Year of Magical Thinking. If you have not read that book yet, you need to. It is heartbreaking and so good. Another copy of Beautiful Day. Funny enough, this was the only Ellen Hilderbrand book that I saw at Goodwill, which is strange. I feel like I usually see so many. There was an older Jodi Picoult book, Sing You Home. I read that maybe like 12 years ago, but it is still one of my favorites by her. So if you have not read it yet, definitely do. Lilac Girls. I have seen this book at so many thrift stores within the last couple of months that I finally was like, okay, I'll get it. I also came across this really cool YA book. I don't know what it's about, but it looks good. And then I saw the whole Virgin River series. I didn't know it was a book, but that's a Netflix show, isn't it? So thought that was pretty cool. And then Magpie Murders. I have 2 of his books, but I haven't read them yet, so I just wasn't sure if he was an author for me. I didn't want to take the chance. It looked good though. And then a Goodwill classic. We got the whole set. City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. I have a hardcover version of this, so I left that for somebody else to find. And then I also found a thriller, Don't Let in the Cold. I got that one as well. I love a good thriller. I think that will be a great winter read. I found The Chestnut Man, I think. It's a Netflix movie or a show, but I didn't know it was based on a book, so that was kind of cool. And then I saw Untamed by Glennon Doyle. I already own this book, but I think that is another great find at Goodwill. Overall, I was honestly kind of disappointed. I thought that I would come across more books. It's fine that I didn't, but out of all of these books, I was surprised that there weren't more newer releases, but still a great trip. Follow for more.